home run controllers and controller and color.
Yeah.
I said this before, but I think like every Smash Valley we've had custom controllers by one of these companies.
So sick.
Yeah, we had custom buttons this time, and they looked amazing. I actually really want some.
I didn't know they.
This is not me being like a corporate shill or anything. This is just.
I know Billy Boy has the SAPS
controller. Yeah. He traded someone for that controller. I think. Like, didn't win it.
Pretty sick. All right, Swedish has had Chillin in the corner this whole game one up to this point.
Yeah, or didn't Chillin have him in the corner originally?
Maybe you're right. It's supposed to be.
I immediately heard what you said and I thought, yeah,
that's not right.
That's right. And then I was like, wait a minute, Swedish Delight is at 76%. Something doesn't add up here.
Something happened here. All right, well that way you have a perfectly even 3-stock game.
Yeah. All right, this is maybe one of the more stupid things I'll say. But I love Sheik's forward air.
Dude, it's actually a sick move.
People call it the slap. I don't mean in how good it is, though it is a good move. Has a lot of uses.
Yeah,
I just mean in the way she looks.
Okay.
Yeah, the way she's like, she's just hitting this poor defenseless animal. Get the fuck out of here.
I love when Sheik's zone with fair. I think it looks.
Oh yeah, it's great. Oh, it's great. Forward tilt looks nice and lazy.
Yeah.
I love forward tilt. But the forward air,
she is definitely lazy when she forward tilts. It's like,
Yeah. Up tilt and jab kind of too. Jab, she just kind of like extends her hand. She's like, "Did I touch you?"
She's like barely trying. And she's still top tier, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like if she was trying, if she was giving it her all, she would be number one on the tier list.
Yeah, if she put a little bit more effort into
things. Like she studied for any of her tests ever.
I mean, even her back air, the way she just kind of extends her leg.
She just sticks it out.
Or that. Yeah, you're right.
Lazy.
No, Sheik is a very lazy character. To any Sheik mains out there, when people complain about Sheik being, when people are like, oh, Sheik's so low effort, I hate her.
Oh, so everything's so.
Yeah, they don't mean like, oh, you're so bad for playing Sheik. They just mean your character is very lazy,
very nonchalant.
Your character, it looks like they don't even want to be here. Why do I want to play this character? Oh man, and Chillin missed that up smash.
That sucks.
I feel like it's worth pointing out in general when things like that happen, but those are very crucial moments. When your opponent is off stage, when you're escalating them.
Level. Right.
Yeah, and when your opponent lands back on stage, You'll see these guys, they combo each other a lot, and oftentimes it will end in a kill, but every time it doesn't, just imagine if it had.
Right.
Just imagine, say Chillin is comboing Swedish Delight and he doesn't get the kill. If Swedish Delight then hits him at all before Swedish Delight dies next, that's bad.
So this has been, I think they started every stock at even, at 0%.
Oh yeah.
Every single stock. So this is tight battle here.
It's interesting as well that this is on, this is on Yoshi's side.
You know what?
Those were some clean.
They were clean.
Shine.
But you know what happened to Swedish? This happens to me with Fox sometimes, where I'll be trying to buffer a roll or buffer a spot dodge, and then you get shined off the stage and you just throw it in there and you die.
Yeah.
All right, so game 2.
Yeah, Chillin's wave shines have been very good so far.
Yeah.
I love that. I absolutely love this. As a Sheik or a Marth or even Fox, whatever, any character who does it, when you and your opponent are right by the edge and you get the grab, just throwing them off stage. So many characters have guaranteed stuff they can do off their throws, or if not guaranteed, like Sheik's common thing to do is tech
50-50, right?
Yeah.
You mean okay, I see what you mean.
They have some sort of really standard, I'm gonna do this, and I really know what my follow-ups are. Oftentimes when you throw your opponent off the stage, sometimes, a lot of times I know if my opponent does one of these things, I can cover it with this, and this, whatever. I feel like oftentimes when they're off stage, you just sort of, I hope this kills.
Yeah. Sometimes it does.
Yeah, and then it does.
Great.
And if it does, it's just like we said. I mean, the kills are so crucial.
You just saw a phantom F-tilt on Chillin's drill.
Yeah, that's Wait a minute. He did an F-tilt to cover the drill. Are you trying to say that F-tilt as Sheik should beat drill? Is that why he would do that?
Yeah, dude, apparently F-tilt can actually beat drill if you time it properly. What concept?
To anyone who thinks we're just being dumb, we are not dumb. We're dumb. But Jamon, you better watch this set.
Calling you out. All right, back to the match.
Yeah, like that too. How Chillin just threw him off stage.
Yeah.
He didn't. the direct follow-up that he could have gotten edge guard there, he didn't. But when Swedish landed on stage, he was ready to drill and then shine him. He missed it, didn't quite get it, but yeah.
It's pretty. Those are some pretty needles.
Needles are so... I love watching Sheik's.
They're such a finesse move.
Yeah, they're so... The one thing that Sheik... No, you're not... What? Needles are lazy too. Needles look lazy too. She's not even trying. She just kind of flings them out there. But I definitely... When needles are done well, they're nice and pretty.
Oh, he barely
That was a
missed
great
time.
height for Chillin to do that. I feel like if he were a little bit higher, he would have got clipped by that nair.
Yeah. Okay. Not quite. He was probably going for like this super duper mango. Like.
Yeah. I think it is worth mentioning that Chillin won game 1 sort of by the hair on his back. He won it very
by
close.
The skin of his teeth.
I was gonna say that. Is that the expression? The skin of his teeth. Yeah. I think Yoshi's is in general agreed to be like one of the Fox stages that you want.
Yeah.
I think FD is too, but I think it does say a little bit that game 1 was so close.
Right.
And game 2 on Battlefield was a 2-stock.
That was a good angle.
Yeah, that was a really good angle.
This should be. Oh.
Okay.
Wow, he went deep for that. You don't see Sheiks go that. You don't see Sheiks who aren't good go for that.
Yeah. Speaking of those angles, where he angles perfectly to the ledge, I think it's really cool that boxes can do that. It bothers me when it happens against me. I think
because that's always a 50-50, right?
Yeah, you like grab the edge, or you
just cover above angles.
Yeah, but if they're gonna go above, generally, like you would prefer not to be on stage. You'd prefer not to be on the ledge.
Right.
You'd prefer.
Also, like there are some times when you're like, this is too hard. Like he's not gonna get ledge. All right, so I think that this matchup, like a lot of Sheik matchups, can be like described in terms of like who can crouch cancel. Like like the percents. See that? Did you see that? Yep. Crouch cancel the bear. Crouch cancel the F-tail.
I didn't. It took me a long time to realize just how important and how often top players
are like always holding down.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
You don't realize until you play like a good player, like when you hit them and they don't go as far as everybody else in your life that you've ever played.
Yeah. Another thing I think is that when I would watch top players when I was not as good as I am now, is one reason I wouldn't notice it is because I think it doesn't come up as much, but that's because everyone knows about it.
Yeah, they're playing around it.
Yeah. That's because they think I don't want to get crouch cancel.
It's like I'm not gonna do this nair right now because he's just gonna crouch cancel it.
Yeah, exactly. And so that's why you don't see it, but it happens all the time.
They're always holding.
There's generally. I'm not gonna get my whole rant about crouch canceling as the meanest for Penn State. Right? Yeah, this is a great tech taste.
And what was a good tech taste?
But to any new players, to anyone who doesn't really crouch cancel, try. He made it back.
Oh, he made it.
Okay. All right, I'll try and be quick. Whenever you do any sort of move that has a lot of ending lag, at least when you're at low percents, try holding down during that ending lag. So like Marth or Sheik, whenever you do a grab, hold down, or a dash attack, hold down. If you hit, do your follow-up like just do your combo. But if you don't get hit, just
hold down.
Try it and see what happens. You will see very quickly how good it is. And yeah, okay.
Swedish Light had a bit of a scare there, but he is he drinking? What is he drinking? Is that a milk carton?
I don't want. All right. Well, maybe. Hold on.
It says something on the carton too.
It is milk.
I'm pretty sure it's milk.
I think it does. Yeah, I think I saw that earlier, and I thought, man, the packaging on this is real nice. It's kind of like soy.
It's like there's no frills. It's just like this is milk.
It's plain white. It's plain white. I swear, there's like no branding at all. It really does remind me of Soylent. Those pure white bottles. And then just one stamp. Soylent.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
But at least that only Soylent makes Soylent.
Yeah.
Milk. Milk is made by a lot of
Okay.
brands.
Did you just see that? The down tilt that Chillin just got? That's all because of the crouch cancel.
Yeah, okay.
That's
Dude,
anyway.
holding down,
yeah.
tilt.
See that down smash?
It even works on down smash.
Because of crouch
Sheik
cancel.
Sheik gets so destroyed.
So crouch cancelable.
Yeah.
Anyone who, I mean, if you hear commentators, if you hear Scar and Toph talk about crouch cancel, how important it is that this person is finally out of crouch cancel percent, how important that is for their opponent, it's because of all of this.
Every single thing he's getting.
Yeah, if this is your first time noticing it, pay attention because it is important. I mean, you can really understand why a lot of people don't like the mechanic, why they think it's stupid.
Yeah. Because there's just, I think the reason people don't like it is because there's like no reason not to do it a lot of the time.
Yeah, there are so many times. Yeah. Usually when I've explained it to Bean and other people, I've said, you crouch cancel not as a read. You don't think, okay, I think he's going to nair me. I don't want to go anywhere. No, I mean, you say, I don't want you to. There are times. But in general, it's just, I don't want you to nair here.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be allowed to nair me.
There are just like too many situations where there's no reason to not do it.
Yeah, it's just if you do crouch cancel and they do one of the moves that you put on your ban list, basically, you have a win button. Anytime that you can get yourself a win button in this game, that's really important.
The move blacklist of like, do not do these.
Yeah,
moves.
exactly. All right, that combo that Chillin just had on Swedish Delight was really good. It looked like he was almost able to get something else after.
Yeah.
But it just wasn't quite. But up throw, up air on Sheik, I have heard from a lot of Foxes, it is not nearly as easy as it is on most other characters.
Right.
But on Sheik especially, it's really important because if you get an up smash at low percent, Sheik can usually just jump out. That's your punish. That's it.
So he was probably trying to read either immediate side B or like a high jump. But Chillin did a really nice switch spot.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's really neat to see. I really like watching how top players vary their edge guards.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's one of those things where there are a lot of like, okay, this is just how you cover this option, I know, whatever. And there's a lot of times where they do that, but the way that they go about it is often different from player to player. The way that Mutagen goes about his edge guards is definitely way different than the way a lot
they
of
all have different mix-ups, but they all cover the same range of options. They just choose different things to do it, you know?
Yeah. Okay, and I said oftentimes up smash as Fox on Sheik doesn't lead to so much at low percents. Swedish Delight was crouch canceling, and I think he was crouch canceling. This was a minute ago, so I'm sorry guys for whatever. But Chillin was wave shining him, and then didn't up smash, and Swedish Delight got knocked down. It was a hard knockdown, and that's because he was crouch canceling, probably thinking, I don't want Chillin to be able to shine near me.
Oh,
is that it?
Right? Yeah, there
That's
we go.
it.
3-1 for Swedish.
Wow.
He actually looked. I thought he looked real solid. Even the game he lost, he looked solid. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it was very close, and that's one of the stages that Fox would be